Hello and welcome back to Glenleathann. Today we are going to be focusing on the cows that we have. And if we head over to the animal menu, let's have a look. So we have our various different cows here. Their health is way down. Productivity is almost non-existent. And we need to feed them. We already have the silage for total mixed ration. We don't have any hay, and we haven't cut any grass. This says we have a little bit of straw, but it isn't registering. But that's okay, because that's only for the manure. This is our silage pit, which is 75% fermented. So hopefully that will be good for the end of the day. Let me just change the time of it's not that one, this one. Just speed the game up. There we go. So if we head back over to this map, we own 3 fields at the moment. We own field 26, field 32, and field 33. Now, it is October time. So, if we come over to here, we can see that planting season for wheat is ongoing. So we need to cultivate our field 33. Wrong one. There we go. That we can also do barley, or we could do oats. I think we're going to put some oats in. I think if we come to here, yeah, oats seems a bit more profitable. I think you can get straw from it. But if not, we can always get another field and do it that way. But we then have field 26 and 32, which we fertilized last time. Where are we going? We're going here. So they are fully fertilized. And if we come back to here, we can... Where's grass? We have one more opportunity to harvest the grass. So we can do that as... probably not the right time to do hay, but we can do hay. So, yeah, we'll do hay. So, what we need to go and do is hop into this. Where's that? There we go. Hop into this tractor and head off. Go pick up our mowers and start mowing the 2 fields that we own. Now we do have like 500,000. So we could, if we really want to, buy another field. But if we go to this, that's 240,000. That one's 111. Yeah, no, these are quite expensive. But we do have 2 decent sized grass fields, which we should probably harvest those to start off with. But I'm going to go and attach to the mowers, and we're going to get started with the mowing. So we've done our first field. I think there's a couple of bits, a couple of stragglers around. I believe some of it was down here. Yes, we've got a little bit here. Got to get every last little bit. It's the horn. So this field is all done. We're going to leave it to kind of dry out on this 10:30 on an October morning. So let's go put this tractor back over. In fact, let's get this field done and let them dry. Go cultivate the... because we will need to cultivate... we will need to cultivate field 33, which I believe harvested. Is it field 33? So one application it's had, so we will need to put another application on. But that'll be alright. Be fine. So let's get that mower unfolded, and let's get cracking on making some hay out of this field. Okay, so we've now done the headland of this field. I forgot how big it was. We're going to get a fair amount of hay off this, I think. I've just stopped here for a little bit of a break. Let's turn this tractor back on and get the rest of this little section on up here done. And then we can take a little bit of a break from the mowing, as I'm sure you don't want to be watching just a lot of mowing. We've done quite a bit of that so far. So maybe we'll take this mower off and go and cultivate the fields that we just harvested. I wonder if we can put a direct drill on so that we can sow the field as well, because I believe, let's just get a little bit here, turn those off. Yeah, so I believe that oats planting season, yeah, we kind of want to get them in, so let's pop these mowers over here just for now. We will come back to them later on. No. By the way, I'm using a controller, and all the functions are obviously a bit messy. It's still quite messy, actually. So that's why we're triggering a worker and dropping things. Let's go pick up a drill for our field. In fact, we head on over to the shop, in fact, we're not leasing anything, so that's good. And we do not own a drill, so we need to, let's have a look and see. No, there's no drill. There is a feed mixer. Yes, it's a good price. No, we want drills. Where are drills? Seeders. Direct, I want. What's this one then? That's what's the price on that? 700 to lease. Don't buy it. That's 800 to lease. Same working width. Bigger hopper. I've not used it before. It should work. So let's go lease that then. Yeah, let's lease that. Oh. That's quite expensive. What was this? 1700. It's a bit of a gamble, it'll be fine. Should still work. None of them add fertilizer on anyway, so let's go lease that. I don't know if we have any seed. We got our beacons on. In fact, let's just jumped out the tractor. 88%. Okay, so we are getting there with it. We have fertilizer there, but we've not got any seed. So I need to go pick up some seed. Oop, this is our first field. And in fact, if we stop here, we can see that we've gone back down to 50% harvested. 50% fertilized. Because both the fields that we are harvesting have been fully fertilized, so they should give us maximum amount. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Fabulous. I just cut that man off. Right. We're going to need some seed. Right, seed. Where's the seed? I reckon this is going to be the best. Seed, £800. Let's get 2 of those. Can we lease the seed, please? Right, let's get those. Right, let's refill this. We need to... Oh, yes. Okay. So we need to come back and grab those. Because we bought, I think they're thousands. Let's change the crop type. So we want barley. Sorry, not barley. Oats. Because oats If we go to here and then show, wheat maxes out at about 700. Barley's there. Oats is a lot more. In fact, we have got some barley, but it's October's time. So it is on the rise, but it would be better for it in January. Good to know. Let's... that is lifted. Right. Let's head off and go and plant this first field. Our only wheat field. Sorry, not wheat field. Oat field. So I think we're going to start down here. We lower this, lower the cedar, turn it on, unfold. Of course, we need to unfold it. And we've not actually got that function right. Let's turn on. I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? This is not direct. Right. That's okay. Let's put this to the side. Go grab ourselves a cultivator. We'll get it cultivated. In fact, if we head over to the shop, least, combinations, no, there isn't one. So we need, when I went to Cedars, was the one that actually, that one doesn't do it. Maybe that one did. Maybe, who knows. Obviously I don't. What's going on? Right, we want to go to cultivators. We need a cultivator that we can... 6. 250 horsepower. What have we got so far? 175. I think that's been boosted as well, so... wrong one. There we go. Cultivators. You know what? It's worth a try, isn't it? Yeah, it's worth a try. Right. So this is 6. That standard. Oh, doesn't matter. Let's just lease that. Yeah. Let's head on back. Let's drop this off now. If we remember how to. Right, I'll see you back over to here when I've got the cultivator. Right, we're back at the field with the cultivator. Somehow I did know that we needed to cultivate it. I just didn't know that that cedar wasn't going to cultivate it. It's not a direct drill. But that's okay. We need to unfold this. This is a big cultivator. I think it's longer than it is wide. That is on the ground. Yep. Ooh, we struggling? Not quite. Let's stick on cruise control. And let's get this field cultivated. I've come to a realization that this cultivator might be too big for this tractor. It's struggling a little bit. Maybe it's time we invest in a second tractor for the farm. I mean, we have the money, so we should be able to afford something that should be able to pull it. So, back over to the shop. The shop must really like us today. If we go into medium tractors, I'm not quite sure what we're going to go for just yet. I'm thinking a Jhon Dear, but we need something with 250 horsepower. So that's 280 to 30. 6R. Yes, it is 233,000. We have 560, but we should be able to claw that back at some point. So let's go buy that. Still have decent amount of money. 333461. Nice number. Let's hop over to the store. Where are we? There. And bring this tractor back. Bringing over the tractor. Right, so we've now attached our new tractor to this cultivator. Let's see how well it pulls it. We will be going downhill, but the other side is kind of uphill. It's about the same speed here. We were doing about... Actually, I think we're doing a little less. I think we got to about 9 miles an hour when we hit the bottom. But this seems to be doing quite a good job. So, let me get a little bit further in and we'll start the seeder off. So we've now cultivated. We now should have cultivated the entirety of field 33. Let's just check that. It's all been done. Right. Okay, so we have. Our worker is going, and he's about halfway through that field. I do want to check. Not here, here. Grass. So, harvesting season for grass does end in November, so we can finish it off in the next day. It's going dark, and we've still got a fair amount of that field to go. So I'm going to leave this worker to work. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. We've prepared the field. We have our worker who's working on through the night, sowing in our oats, and we've harvested, well, we've cut some of our grass fields ready for hay. So, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.